Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm doing well, and really I welcome you in this live session of India English Bolega Abhiyan, a dream to change India. I have started India English Bolega Abhiyan to make India fluent in this language because it was my dream to speak this language, and I was from Hindi medium school, so it was very difficult for me to learn this language. But now it is very easy for me to express my ideas in this language. Thank you. I welcome you. Please introduce yourself.
Glad to hear about you. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time to have session with me. So as you know, my name is Susmita Kaushik, belong to Assam, currently based in UP, holding master and PhD CA. I have been working on my communication skill last more than 1 year. YouTube channel too by the name of Global English Quest. Yeah, so far that's all about me. Thank you. So yes, first thing I love to know about you. You are running English bolega Abhiyan. So how are you working on that? What is your participate on? How do you influence to people?
India English Bolega Abhiyan, there is a one dream and it is one training program, Hindi to English. There are a lot of students are there. They want to learn this language from India and out of the India. And they want to improve their communication skill. So they join India English Bolega Abhiyan. And India English Bolega Abhiyan, it is 100% guarantee provide you that you can speak English if you can read Hindi and English then. 100% guarantee, because I tell you, it was my dream and it became true. Then a lot of students, they have also dreamed to speak this language, and their dreams are also being true.
That's great. You are helping to others to simultaneously. You are learning, right? You are learning or you are teaching to them?
You know that I think English is very vast language, and there is no perfection. There is no 100%. I think you can say limit that now you are complete. There is no like this completion.
Yes.
So you have to improve yourself every day. And still I'm improving myself. I'm learning, and but most of the time just I teach. I help the students because this time just I can express myself very easily. So the students, they are very eager to learn this language. I help them how to speak English fluently, and still I'm learning, and it is my passion. Whenever I learn this language, really I feel amazing. Tell me about your English speaking journey.
Okay, I haven't started to help to any other person through my video, whatever they are getting, that is the all things. But simultaneously, personally, I'm not taking any kind of session so far to teach. I'm focusing on myself to enhance my communication. As you said, that this is the vast language. We should improve first ourselves, then only we can go further. First, deserve and desire, right? So now I am improving myself. More than 1 year, I have been working on my communication skills. So through this period, I have connected more than 500 people. So to improve my communication skill. So far it's going on well. And I also run YouTube channel. And through this channel, I'm getting mailed to connect with people. They are approaching me to have sessions. So that's how it's going on so far. So yes, this is pretty much about me and myself.
The work you are doing, it is fantabulous, and really I appreciate you because I am recording this video because you know, English environment we don't have in India. Most of the people, they don't speak English, so we don't have the English environment, and if we don't have the English environment, we can't learn this language very easily. So it is very important. If you want to learn this language, you have to listen and watch carefully how the people, they are talking each other. And if you do every day you do that, in when it will just it will be stuck in your subconscious mind very easily. Just you will be able to understand, you will be able to learn, you will be able to speak this language. Only after that you have to do the practice. As much as practice you will do, that much fluent you will be. And really I feel fantastic because when I talk to the YouTubers and learners of English language, so India English Bolega Abhiyan, there is one dream to change India. If it will be possible, just we can connect around the globe. and it will be amazing experience for us, and really it will be fantastic achievement in our life. And whatever your work you are doing, that is commendable. Really, I appreciate you that you
Thank you so
upload the
much.
video like this conversation video. It is creating the environment. Then
Okay.
who inspired you to learn this language? Actually, I would like to ask you this question. Who inspired you? I think how it came in your mind that you should learn this language.
Okay, learning English or speaking English, it was my dream when I was in college time. That time I did not get the atmosphere to learn this language because what happened at the time, the internet facility also was not that much good at the time. So I couldn't start. Once I came here in UP, Assam to UP, that time I got atmosphere, not atmosphere, but I got the internet facility very properly. So my childhood dream was there to learn this language. So I started, I searching job as a corporate sector. I was a teacher of computer before marriage. So similar job I found, but should be know how to communicate with people in English. So that time I was not aware and I was not able to speak. So I did not select there. So then since then I have started to learn this language, but sometime it was on and off, and I couldn't carry on. But last 1 year I am totally consistent and I'm focusing. I'm really enthusiastic to learn this language. So yeah, that's how my if I talk about who influenced me and how motivated myself, so it's, I must say, this is the circumstances come in front of me, then I had to learn this language. So yes.
Really. It is fantastic. Really, you are doing amazing, and really great improvement. Just I can see here that because of the great practice you have done in your life, more than 500 students are English learners you have talked. Really, it is commendable work. I tell you, if you talk with different types of people, really just your communication skill and your thought process, everything I think changes. And really, it is amazing. And really, I'm feeling glad to talk to you.
Thank you so much for your appreciation. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. So I just want to know one thing, that do you run any platform have do you, where you can teach to people, or do you have any YouTube channel that you can teach to people? That you said that English bolega abhiyan. So where do you influence to people by name of this?
Oh, yes, really. Just I have many platforms where I teach. First, about Hybro application. Do you know about Hybro application?
Yes,
Hybro application, there is their expert tutor, and I teach a lot of students there. And after that, I have my own program, India English Bolega Abhiyan, where I teach group classes I take, and after that, one-to-one also I take classes. And
that,
many students they join there, and in group class I teach, and one-to-one also I teach, and offline sometimes I also teach whenever just I get time. I teach all the time. I teach, and I love it. I really just whenever I teach, I feel fantastic in my life because you are helping the people. What is your dream? The people say, your students say, "Wow, sir, fantastic, sir! You are helping. Really, you are fantastic. You are doing great job." And I feel amazing because of me that many people, small students, I think. 6 class they are I think studying now, they are also able to speak this language. So I feel fantastic because they say thanks, and that is amazing. I think that is far from the money. That is
yes,
the happiness when you have the dream something to achieve, and your dream comes true. You feel fantastic in your life.
that's great. You are helping to people to achieve their dream. That is a big thing. Now you are feeling so satisfied, I must say, right?
I feel fantastic in my life because whatever I thought in my life, it was my dream to teach online. I was
Mhm.
earlier in 2019. I was teaching offline. Before 2019, I was teaching offline, and that time just I had one dream that one day I would teach English online and around the globe. I think most of the people they work. I think they are from India. They work in Dubai, Qatar, so they will be also able to learn this language. And the communication barriers, that whenever the people they say Arabic, aleli, aleli, they say speak many different languages. and you don't understand. Oh my God, what are you saying, sir? I can't understand. Please help me. That time, that I think they speak, but you can't understand. But this English, it works like breeze. Whatever
Hmm.
your thoughts, whatever just you want to say, please help me. Of course, I can help you. So I think really marvelous journey it is. And in corporate sector, that if you want to do that job, so without this language, I think there is no option. You can't grow in your life. You can't get the promotion. So communication skill, it is good, but without English, I think it is incomplete.
Obviously, it's now become mandatory. Really, that's it. Okay. Now you are fully focusing on teaching, or any other things do you do simultaneously?
Actually, teaching is my passion, and most of the time I teach. English learning is my hobby, and I learn English, I teach English, and I don't have extra time to do any other curriculum. So I focus on my study. I try to learn everyday English. I try to teach everyday English, and my life goes on. It is going fantastic, and really, I'm
Okay.
helping a lot of students. They say thank you because of me. They are doing it. I say always thanks my gurus, my trainers. Because of them, today it became possible. Once upon a time, I tell you, one of my teachers, he said two lines in English.
Okay.
I
Mhm.
couldn't understand. That
Okay.
time, really, I felt very, very bad. It was the worst moment of my life because I was the best student, but I was from Hindi medium school. I was the
Mhm.
best student, but I was from Hindi medium school. And he said two lines in English, and I couldn't understand because that time my English was so weak. So
Okay.
that time I determined that one day I would learn this language, I would speak this language, I would teach this language, and it became possible.
Wow.
So I feel fantabulous whenever I get opportunity. I speak, I just talk to the people.
That's great. Very glad to hear about you. You achieve your goal, whatever you were thinking for a long.